It does say that I should avoid sick people while on the steroid because it reduces your immune response.
Great.
Oh, yeah, gym's a really great place for people who practice the utmost amount of cleanliness.
I am the only one who
Caked in
wipes down
sweat.
my machines.
Yeah, I would not be going anywhere near that place.
I do it every single time, and there's a lot of people that have my overall demeanor that also do it all the time, but it's specifically the old people and like the muscle heads that never do it. Old people never wipe down machines, and the fucking people that are like, oh, I'm gonna run this place. And they like fucking have a rotation where they're calling dibs on 3 machines simultaneously, which is not a thing you can do. They'll be using 3 different machines, covering them with random belongings to mark them as their own in the territory, and they'll just be cycling between
like the
3
arcade
machines.
machines.
Yeah, they'll just be like cycling through 3 machines as if they own them all. And then they'll just leave and not wipe down any of them. And I'm like, cool. That's just that there's like, I know you're supposed to, because there's so many signs. But the other sign also says not to slam weights and grunt constantly, and they do that too. And also the employees don't
Do they really?
care. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lunk alarm on the wall, but that's just decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one actually...
What?
Like,
I thought it's supposed to go off.
No, because somebody has to do it. It's not real.
And then an employee is like responsible for a confrontation, and they don't wanna.
It's not. It doesn't have a sensor.
Can you set it off?
The AI lunk sensor.
You have to
What?
misbehave enough that an employee like manually triggers it. I'm sure. There's not. I don't think there's like floor sensors like at a stoplight.
That's lame. I hate it.
It's a really big alarm on the wall too, like a giant light and a huge circular thing pointing at it and everything. It's just it's really obnoxious.
It should actually work automatically. Just have an AI. There's no AI being used for lunk alarms? I can't believe that.
Look, if there was an AI, they wouldn't let me in the building. I've been denied entry twice now because I look homeless.
What do you mean?
They just assume I'm homeless, and they're like, hey, you can't be here.
What does that mean? What do you mean you can't be here? What fucking... The whole point of going into anything was to consume. How do they know you're not consuming? So you walk into a building like, no, get out of here, you're homeless. And you're like, I haven't even done any... What do you mean?
Yep.
I
Homeless...
mean, that is the default. That is the default way that homeless people are treated, yes.
Yes.
I would literally
go away.
Burn that place down.
Okay.
Good response.
Teach them. That's how it goes.
Very practical.
Are you? I mean, that is discriminatory though. If that happens without any reason for it to happen.
Yeah, but I think it's basically just legal to discriminate against homeless people.
Yeah, for the most part. I walk in there. I'm hairy. I have a hoodie on. I'm soaking wet because I walk there in the rain.
In their defense, not the behavior, but their assumption. COD does usually look homeless.
It's kind of my vibe.
That part is true.
Let's talk to Wooklamot.
Hello, Wooklamot.
Look at us. The contest has already begun, and we already have 2 keystones. Contest has barely begun, and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well.
They're done.
They're on the throne right now.
Have you noticed the part where every time we do something, they speed past us and leave? They can only hope.
We've now won keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one.
You're right. We are, in fact, participating in the contest. Very good. So it would seem. By continuing to retrace Gulul Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn.
Then let's visit the Giants next. Like Kraya said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful.
The home of Yokoi is in the upper reaches of Rokopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around. Through Kozamauka. Unless you can find the Aether Currents, of course.
Oh,
This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through.
So we'll call on the Moblins first then. Let's head there right now.
I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem.
They're dead.
The Moblins are in a rut.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that means.
They're in the fuck season, Andrew.
Uh-huh. It's like heat, but for boys.
What?
Yeah.
There's a different term for that? Why isn't it just the same one? Isn't it just
Because
the exact
we
same
love
feeling?
gender.
We love gendering our language. Just be glad we're not,
not
German
real,
and
though,
we
right?
don't have gendered
I
suffixes
think it's
for every
real.
adjective.
It's not for humans, really.
Yeah, not for humans, but for
No.
deer, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
For
deer.
what is it called? What do you
Rut.
call it?
You know when the deer get all competitive with their antlers and then they're like, oh, no, I'm gonna fuck. No, I'm gonna fuck. And then they hit each other with their heads. But it sounds more like,
Okay. No, it's not for males. It's just a mating season for particular mammals. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Never mind. I'm sorry. I thought it was like just men. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone's trying to mate. What are you talking about? There's like one time for everybody. Like, it's not just like, the female cats like it in the spring and the males like it in the winter. Weird how they like it's not, there's no difference in that.
I mean, hopefully they're not different times. It'd be not good for them. You'd probably end up like a panda.
Well, that's what
But
I
they
meant.
do
That's why I was like, what do you mean there's
technically
one
mean-
for males?
Like they would technically mean different things potentially, in that, like, you know, like I think heat refers to like ovulating and stuff.
Rut is just for horned animals. Or I guess. I'm sorry. Well, okay, I mean, okay.
So when you're stuck in a
Horned
rut,
animal-
is that
I'm
just
sorry.
when two like elk jam horns together and then they can't
Yes,
untangle them and they're like,
correct.
I guess we'll just die like this now.
Oh.
Yes, that is what it means.
You think they've ever
The-
found fossils of two deer or whatever and they just were stuck together and died?
Oh, almost certainly.
Yes, absolutely.
And then they probably
Like,
misinterpreted
Yeah.
that as like a two-headed animal.
oh my god, they're kissing. The deer are gay.
It's just like the what's it called? The Deer King.
Like a rat king, but for deer.
Yeah.
So, okay,
It's just 9 deer just making a fucking bramble bush together, just all stuck together.
the list of animals
Each
this
one keeps
includes
thinking,
makes a lot
I'll
of
help.
sense.
Let me just get in there. Oh no.
Then you get a deer's katamari like in everywhere. Or everything? That was really big.
It's a katamari of deer, but
So-
it's just shaped like that one theme park ride where you're in a swing and it spins of deer. So they're all just like stuck together, slowly rotating. This is stupid.
I just had never heard I just did not hear the word used in that way before.
Step 1, be
I was
furry.
confused.
Certain words just come up more as role play, basically.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be difficult, but now I learned a new word. Great.
My furry arc is going to be challenging. The flight of we wingless, the great stairs leading to Moblin settlement collapsed in the storm.
What are we to do then?
This weirdly reminds me of Golden Sun 2, where you arrive at a new continent, but right before you get there, a giant tidal wave, which is how you got there in the first place, also fucks up the entire continent, and so just everywhere you go, there's another thing that just happened and got fucked up right before you got here. And that
I mean, at least
bad.
you're not assuming you did it.
At least my attempt to replay it, I was like, you know what? Actually, I think this game might be bad. I thought that Golden Sun one was really cool, but Golden Sun 2, I'm like, I can't tolerate this. It's not going anywhere. It's just really tedious, and so I gave up like 5 hours in or 10 hours in. There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer. Just to be sure, You'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets us to our destination.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
Alright, open the tauntaun. And as your guide, I will see to the arrangements. Well, it seems we have some free time on our hands. Let's make the most of it. Let's talk to 3 people. He fires us out of a cannon. Transportation achieved.
This is peak. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty badly when I took a swing at Bakur Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Rupley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachumeki Meki, and a good person to know. Want to come along?
How do you fix
He's in charge of what?
How do you
What are you
fix
talking about?
Let's go then.
How do you fix this axe? It looks like it's made of bone.
Well, you get more bone and you grind it in.
You, melt down some ramen.
You got any... Oh.
Ready? The markets of Wachumeki Meki are to the east, on the other side of Bayside Bevy.
He just has an entire axe that's made of, like, calcified ramen bricks.
Ew.
I'm always taken aback by the quest song every time we start a new session, because I'm just like, Mary had a little lamb. I'm like, what? Why is that the theme?
Discussing Auntie T's tacos. This is Auntie T's Tacos, named for its owner here, the lovely T-Soul. If you're after the best tacos in Tuliolo, this place sits atop of Jabari of TA.
What a... Oh my god, that word.
You say that third promise, but you ever eat old Brooke River's food? Coming by mine for a change.
Sorry, T-Soul, it's been a while, hasn't it? I swear I'll stop for a bite once the contest is over.
You were breaking it, but it is cute that that character's name is Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Ropely.
Was this anyone in particular?
No,
This
it's
is new.
new.
Okay. My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine morning?
Well met, Rupley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade.
Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we?
Something like that. Think you can fix it?
You stand among Tural's most prestigious gathering of artisans, and ask this question, 'tis child's play. We'll have it replaced for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail.
Good to hear. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Who's your companion, if I may ask?
Ah, this is the hero from across the salt. A great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I put that in at the beginning. Brought them here to meet you, actually. Though he might have a reason to visit Wachumeki Meki sooner or later.
Oh my god.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropely, humble representative of this grand center of trade. Pleasure to meet you, hero. Salt
Hi.
hero or something. You there, stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. Face me, you fucking coward.
I've seen that man somewhere before.
I fucking hope so. What do you mean? Who is that man? I've never seen him before. Have I? Who's
He was
that?
on the boat with us.
He
Oh,
was so
fuck, I
memorable.
forgot about the boat.
Remember him?
Oh,
Who's that guy?
Now I do. He was on the boat!
A jewelry maker you met on the voyage over. Oh, I remember. I spoke with him too. Fontaine? Yes, that was his name.
Oh yeah, the guy. I think the guy that got captured or something, right? Or like, what happened when the boat got taken over? Didn't he do something? I don't remember. I was starting. It was starting to come back to me. I was having the echo moment.
And we did
You've
kind
been
of get
loitering
attacked,
like a.
but I don't remember what happened really.
You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it then. Why are you here? Who's Fonjean Tane?
I didn't write it down because I didn't think he'd be coming back.
Fonjentine.
No!
I am Dr. Fonjentine.
All right, that's it. You're it.
Oh fuck.
That is to say,
Bye.
It's dead.
Dead forever.
Sorry, I had to grab the dog. and we're no closer to solving that enigma.
I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know by link Pearl if you find him first.
That's a little terrifying. Just Wooklamat chasing after you in the streets.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Shadow's funny when he gets locked outside and he wants to come back in after pooping. He just goes "Rrrt, rrrt," just over and over again at the door.
Yeah.
And then he keeps tapping on the window like a human. And it's like,
He does know that if he does know that if you tap on the glass, it will work.
He like taps up on it with one arm in a very eerily
Yeah.
human way, and it upsets Andrew's girlfriend.
Ah, there he is.
I love a lot of the weird quirks of Shadow. It's the best part about him.
He's never
Right
seen
on.
another dog
Where is it?
before, so he doesn't know he's weird.
You were conversing with Master Ropley. Wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship.
You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why did you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not?
Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm undeserving of such attention.
Huh? What are you going on about?
Beg of you, please do not ask me to explain. Do not.
Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend.
You're too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Liolal, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewelry maker in Olvuda. Esh Times Aesthetics. Oh, it started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking. Mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt had possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witness, I lack the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence. And purple contacts.
Alright then. You offered a morsel, then served us a full course.
I ain't reading all that.
You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Then, you have experience with my predicament? Or feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers?
What?
Well, when you put it that way,
Sure, bud.
Those shoulders. How can I compete?
No vision of the other person.
Not me. I'm Muklaban, third promise of Tuliolal.
Rude of them to number us.
Daughter of the Dawn Servant.
Oh, of course. You remember the royal family. Please, forgive my presumptuousness. That's a lot of syllables
How
for
could I
this
think you-
accent.
I can't believe you led a normal life like us peasants. Of course, everything was taken care of for you. You've never had any hardship in your life. Like, what? What is that? What do you mean?
What of you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting?
Nah, DPS meters are banned.
What are you talking about? There's no one to equal my peer in this world. I am alone.
I never have to know if I'm worse than other players, and in the story, I'm unmatched. So I could literally do every job on the same person. I'm a famous chef, and that's like the 10th most interesting thing about me. You can't measure your worth by the success of others, which is easy for me to say, because I am better than you. Why did I point like that? That was weird.
How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? I'm gonna have to open a coffee. Or is it Ko-Fi? Huh. Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. I got the crazy eyes now. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft as he did. Which is why my gold craft is flat at the base. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what's truly important. This was a strange detour in the story.
I legit thought this was a side quest.
It doesn't feel like a main quest, yeah.
What is truly important?
You're right. It doesn't matter who's better. All that matters is I tried my best, and I was myself. And I was like, no, it means you don't become king. I don't think this is an applicable lesson. ...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fontaine is giving himself another chance. I can't help but wonder if Fontaine will follow through. Let's see if he's actually going to talk with Ripley.
Suddenly, I'm invested. I am entertained by his weakness.
His failures amuse me.
We actually told them that you shouldn't measure yourself by the success of others. And he believed us.
We gave him bad advice as a joke.
The worse he does, the better I feel about myself.
No, it makes you a bad person.
Good.
No.
I'm suffering through Silk Song. I'm spiteful now.
What?
That game's evil.
We'll find out.
kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Otherwise, what I'm saying in front of this guy would be really embarrassing. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behavior. My name is Fontaine, and I am a goldsmith from Old Dawn, far away Eorzea. I realize this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing. It's not a great first impression.
What?
But I should like to continue practicing my trade here at oh my god. Wachumeki Meki. If you will have me, I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others of my creations, so I'll be foregoing pay.
That's a power move, just burp at your interviewer.
Yeah.
So that's what it was about. You were looking for work.
You're a little bitch.
Shove off, bum. Consider yourself hired. Wakumeki Meki is always in need of skilled craftsmen and women. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice.
I don't know I was all that helpful.
But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. I don't own a mirror.
The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of the High Trade Harbor.
Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley?
Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Wakumeki Meki artisan.
Artisan.
No.
No.
Oh, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it.
Is not a word.
I can make them up whenever I want to.
It's like aluminium.
No.
You just add extra eyes when you feel like it.
Aluminium is a real word.
Oh. No.
Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'll be happy to talk you out of it.
And we'll snap you on the knee.
As for us, we should head to the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Erlenville waiting.
Think they have enough space behind that counter?
It looks like you should be able to jump back there, but you can't.
It does,
this
yeah.
upsets me. I want to climb on your wares.
It's like spacious in a way where it feels like it's just kind of work to walk around and grab everything.
I keep thinking this song is about to bust out like a Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, I got every single time I think
coded.
I always think it's Jungle Japes.
And then I get mad because it's not. I'm like, yeah. It's so. I want it to be Donkey Kong.
There's a lot of music in this
Kong
expansion
music.
that's really evocative of songs I already know. Calling you out, Square Enix.
Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours?
Look there. That is my big plan. When am I going to eat this food right in front of me?
What is that? Oh, I don't like its idle animation.
I don't
wobbling
like
in
that
place too quickly. It's moving way too fast. It's like the idle animations in Kings of Hell.
It looks like styrofoam. Like you just got a styrofoam animal in that play.
I had to inflate it myself.
It's a penalty. She'll be pulling our boat upriver. I don't know why I said it's first.
How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead?
Plot armor.
The fact it's just sitting there right now, not doing that exact thing.
Which means it'll never change its behavior.
Well, I mean, it's alone. Nobody's controlling it. This is the perfect time to go wild.
They're gentle and timid creatures, for the most part. She's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her a reason to. Why, are we looking at Alice? Oh. First alpacas, now punities, an equally real creature. We're relying on a lot of animals for this journey.
We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide, then.
It's like setup for the class that they didn't finish.
It's almost done with this expansion. We're almost at the next expansion, and there's still no Beastmaster. I'm so upset. But did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat.
Well, I took you for someone who was up for the challenge, was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kozamauka rowed these riverboats to move swiftly through hostile territory. But the vessels see little use, with Torel now at peace, so was able to borrow them, one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. What's updraft?
Not much. What's updraft with
What?
you?
Oh!
You said you borrowed one, yet there appear to be several on the water.
Kona!
I don't remember.
That was it you?
Am I also Koana?
Oh, he's only been voiced so far.
I thought that might be the case.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to think of a good voice for him. Lamati traveling up the river, I presume.
What?
Oh, you gotta commit. Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone.
I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning. What, in his heart? Oh.
My friends, it's been... Well, not that long.
What?
Betrayal?
Betrayal. Tancred, Oriange, what are you doing here?
Didn't you see me in the intro cutscene? I was eating a fruit. Escorting a promise, same as you.
I'd heard much of the incomparable Archeons during my time at the stadium. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. I contacted the Scholar, who arranged an introduction to these 2 gentlemen. The second promise had specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must boast both proven survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts. Thus did Tancred and I receive the summons. Bitch.
Man, we outsiders are
My
all
own
up in
study.
the guts of this country's government.
Yeah.
There's a lot of coups happening at one time.
Oh no, topical.
My own study. What?
Because of what's happening
My own
right now
studies.
in Venezuela, in the same continent that
I don't think
this
there's-
story takes place in.
Oh, yeah. Parallels.
I thought you meant the multiples. I was like, I don't think there's multiple people. I think it's just us. It's just one guy trying to take over. I meant multiple different countries in this instance.
I just mean people from other countries getting involved with the outcome of the election, basically.
Oh, I see what you mean. They asked us. I mean, is it the same? My own studies concentrated on technology to which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magitech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I only covered the foundation. Ugh.
Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job.
It was funny.
A few. The nation of Tuliolal spans an entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more.
Ah, the old democracy excuse.
Yeah. We're Team Eorzea World Police right now.
We can't deal with that is scary. That is upsetting.
Uh-huh.
But it's also like, we can't deal with the instability of country that has never been named before.
Right.
They might ruin everything.
Hey. Do you like Thancred's collar? Do you think it's a good texture?
I don't. I really don't.
Did you not? I could you give me like one good reason why it might not be a good collar?
The fact that it doesn't have a texture for the inside of the collar, so on the right side it looks like it just ends floating there. Because you can't see the back side of it.
Well, it's just because it's clipping through the coat.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I think it is, because on the left side
It
you can see
is.
it does have an interior edge.
Its distance doesn't make sense. Based on the shape of his collar, it would be clipping in a way where the top would extend way further than the bottom.
Thancred, turn around and give us some back shots. We have to look at your collar. Ever have we striven to preserve peace? Where's our place, if not here and now?
It's crazy.
We did our due diligence, of course.
Yeah, you can see it there. It genuinely just doesn't have an internal texture. The part you think is the internal texture on the other side is just the gray of his collar on that side.
Yeah, I think you're right. We did our due diligence, of course.
Okay. Also, look how fucking pointy it is right there to really make it always look fucked up.
Yeah, minimal polygon count. I made sure of who we were working with before we agreed to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Eorzea at times, but is surprisingly...
That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way.
Wait, I have one question before you leave. Just let me swallow my pizza.
Well,
Kawana and Woklamat are vying for the throne. As Kawana's entourage, does that mean you're resolved to defeat all its opponents, including us? Because you're gonna lose.
You're going
Thancred,
down.
you sit out most expansions, and we have the Warrior of Light.
You can't do magic.
You don't need to bully him.
Damn.
We've sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Kona, even if it means competing against our own comrades. We intend to hold nothing back, and expect you to do the same.
And we won't disappoint you. We have defeated you, specifically, multiple times.
A more powerful version of you, with an acid inside.
They've both been traitors before in a way. Because Thancred was possessed and was the boss of the first expansion, essentially. And Urianger was a traitor that was working with the Warrior of Darkness. And we beat them too.
I thought you were taking a boat.
If even you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat.
It's true that I can't stand boats, but I trust the route Aaronville has chosen for us.
This music worked for the reveal of like, oh my god, it's Thancred and Urianger, but it's still going.
Yeah.
Then it can't maintain the energy because this scene doesn't have that energy. Leave the handling of the punity to me. Unu Punutui? It's like a manatee.
They gotta say these words out loud first, man.
Yeah. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have a difficulty keeping them under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the boat as possible, despite being on it. Then we shall remain on deck and stand guard, though it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Val, just in case.
I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to the proof. And I'll take a chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield.
Mine's better.
Is that the best place to do it, on a moving vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't you ever tried drawing in Procreate on in turbulence?
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking?
And Kryle will stand on guard with the Warrior of Light.
Okay.
I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphino.
Damn.
I need to swallow.
They're determined to not let you eat tonight.
I gambled and lost. It's like, yeah, oh, you took a bite? 7 of your characters are talking in a row now. Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of their way. Like, it literally zoomed in on Kryle smiling. I'm like, here comes a Kryle line, I'm safe. No line. Then I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed. AKA healing, the one thing I do.
I can do that as well.
Oh, fuck. I'm useless.
That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready.
Ugh.
I don't know who's laughing here. There's 2 heads, right?
The mighty is the long-headed one. They have different suffixes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Have they always been voiced?
I believe so. Who would like Cool Jaja?
Cool Jaja. Should he be voiced by the same person or 2 different people?
You could do the 2 different ones.
I think 2 different's better.
All right, I'll take the wise. Who wants the mic?
Okay, I could do him.
Yeah. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ihuykatumu.
Yep, that's the one.
What?
What? Music, calm down. It's like and then like we fade and it's like ding 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 ding. It fucking faded through 3 different songs. It started loading Jungle Japes before it switched back to the other thing. Oh yeah, people need to like compete for our attention and affection.
What?
Almost Valentine's.
I don't know how many people are on the dock. Also, there's a lot of like gay cats here. There's an overwhelming number of gay cat going on here.
It's just where they hang out.
I don't know how many.
That if you do this with NPCs, they let Wooklamat do DPS with a big axe. Why can't we do that? Why do big axe have to be tank for us?
We can't use big axe because woke.
It's true.
Is that the only person?
Yeah, that's what she's using.
Are those all the people? I don't know if anyone else is rolling. I don't even know if everyone. I can't even tell if all the Rothgar are here because of us or not.
Or if we just walked into an ERP scene on the pier.
Well, 3 of them don't have names above their heads at all for me because they're not in, like... There's no prior exposure, seemingly.
The ER pier.
It's gonna be hard to beat 813.
It's pretty high.
Damn, everyone's in the hundreds. You wouldn't think that rolling in the 800s was allowed based on everyone else's rolls. Alright, that's probably everyone. You burst bits? Okay, so the winner was Alvaro Silverheart. I think. That's a 35. Ow. Alright, does that pretty make sense? I believe so.
The correct group comp.
There you go. Oh, that guy's died.
Nope.
Damn.
Blue Mage did.
It's quite the reaction to not being included.
We call that the Blue Mage exit.
Here we go.
Taking work for free by dying.
A crime just happened. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. We're gonna come back and there's just like a tape. There's gonna be like a chalk drawing around the outline.
Does this thing like swimming in this water? This water looks bad.
It is rougher than the previous stuff. Can it see? I can't. Does it have X-ray vision? Oh, this is us. Wait. I zoned out. I didn't register who was on the other boat.
They're gonna drop banana peels in the water and we'll slip on them.
Okay, all my paintings are active. Neat. I finally get to use the outfit that I unlocked, I think, all the way back when I was a samurai, but then I immediately switched to a different class and could never wear it again. So I haven't been melee DPS since Heaven's Ward. I like this outfit.
Damn, has it really been that long?
Yeah. I played Monk and Samurai back then, and then switched off once we beat Heaven's Ward's main story. I think I switched to like ranged DPS. Yeah, it might have been Dancer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I switched to Dancer because of the fact that I was unlocking so many dances. I was like, this is thematic. And then couldn't wear the outfit I just unlocked like a week ago. So I was bummed out by that. I like this top, the robe thing. It's restricted to melee DPS. And now it's unlocked and I can do whatever the fuck I want! I can go crazy! Alice is up there just fighting a fake one.
Weird fish.
Look at these mud buddies. Mud puppies. Oh yeah, I forgot whatever that button was that people were mad he didn't have. He succumbed to peer pressure.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we fully exit combat so I can recast my thingies immediately. My canvases. I guess turbulence is a great time to paint. Ramming speed. Oh, are we catching up? Oh, we're catching up with him shockingly fast. I thought it was literally coming at us.
Yes, come closer. We have something to give you. A gift courtesy of our blessed siblings.
Toka and Reza.
Enjoy our present.
You bastard!
They look like...
You knew I wouldn't enjoy this present at all.
Not a Stegosaurus. What's that one, like armadillo dinosaur?
Ankylosaurus.
I didn't hear that
A
clearly,
what?
so I'll just take it. I'll just assume you did it.
The Ankylosaurus.
They named him
It's got the
Ankle?
big tail.
No! Just as I did it. Fuck. This plan is going bad, and I can't read your dialogue. Stop.
Just fucking kicked it in the head.
He did just kick it in
You
the head.
upriver if you make it that far.
How the fuck are you going that fast? Does your manatee
Because
have
ours
a
got
nitro
kicked in the head.
button?
We're gonna crash. Oh.
We have to pull over. Oh! They said we have to pull over.
I guess that counts. I feel like that's more crashing than pulling over. Ah! The prime punity.
Are we capturing a new one?
I think we're killing this one, so ours has higher confidence level.
We're scaring it into submission.
Hydro wave.
This is what'll happen to you.
Here's an example.
Manatee used hyper beam.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Is this what hurricanes are like? It's so
Where
far
am I
away.
supposed to be here? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
small manatees. Oh, which one's targeting each of us? Okay. Ow! I forgot to press my
Together
down direction.
alone, they are weak.
Oh, they're aggroed. They're still around.
Oh.
Opa, kill that guy. He inflated.
Good for him.
Okay, over there.
Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, Lord! Okay.
Owie. They'll blink out of existence in one frame. Take that, your offspring.
Oh.
Here I thought they were going to save money by just having the whole level be us standing in a square. Ooh, that lighting looks nice.
Hello?
I love the big anteater man.
Yeah, large anteater man. Giant hugging arms, long tongue.
That tongue do.
I forgot to do my canvases. It's so hard to get into the rhythm of like, the fight's over, I don't have to do anything anymore. To being like, well, no, the fight's over, immediately do 3 things.
Oh. Oh. Boing.
Oh, these things are even for my class.
What strange happenstance hath some misfortune befallen thine vessel?
Apologies, friends. It seems you'll be taking the long way around.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? All right.
But yeah,
I know
after
who signs your
all that
paychecks.
setup, we're not any further ahead than the people that walked. It's embarrassing.
I'm gonna double pull.
Slime men. Rainbow drip. That's a new button. What the fuck did that replace? Wait, what? Wait, what?
He's got that rainbow drip.
I don't know what that button is. Something else used to be there. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
What? He's always moving weird. The green one's
He's
me.
wiggling. Wiggling, wobbling.
Mimic lot. Yeah, I wonder how long I've had this ability for. I don't think it was called that before, last time I looked at it.
Oh, look at this big sleepy guy.
He drowsy.
Look at his tiny weird face.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got a stubby little tail too.
Look at this freak creature.
I don't like when you say it like that. Leave him alone. He's trying his best.
He's sewing.
Oh no.
Oh no. Me when I reap.
Wait, no, I'm reaping.
Those cones, maybe? Yeah. No.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it's
I'm gonna
invigorating the
rotate.
root.
Oh, they're gonna be big lines now.
Oh no, that's not gonna be good. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh, he sneezed on your corpse.
Oh,
No.
damn.
Not my corpse.
You got buried in it.
God damn it! Right as I just got my fucking form finally.
Oh, he's been glorping those out.
Uh-oh, are they all looking on me? Oh!
They are all you. Oh yeah. Oh, where's everybody? Oh god.
Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh. Okay, executed it right that time. Yippee.
We're dead.
Big Moogle laser. I don't think a single item is dropped in this entire dungeon for my class.
There's been a lot of fending, which sucks because I already have level 100 gear. Do not need it.
But ah,
I remembered the last second, chat.
God, these boys have thick tails. They're more tail than boy.
Oh, chat's right. I should be trying to get everything because of the glamour, since we're allowed to use them now.
Yes, agreed on it.
kill it! Oh, it ran. You coward. Fight me.
Oh, it's a lot of AoE.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Eat it up, yum.
Yum yums. Although I think it's more people than I'm allowed to hit. or actually, is that a Final Fantasy or WoW or both that has a target cap on how many people
WoW
you can
has
AoE?
WoW has a hard cap. Final Fantasy has fall off for each target after the first. So it does less damage if there's a big group. But still the most effective thing to do.
I think WoW, yeah, I think WoW added limitations to stop people from frost maging all the time.
Yeah.
No, the rolls.
As long as you open the chest, you can do the rolls anytime.
He's having a tasty worm.
All right, Beetleborg, calm down.
I say we kill him.
With violence.
What?
Or taxes. I'm up to anything.
Death and taxes. We'll get both.
Death and or taxes. Death by
That's the only way you know you're American.
So we're gonna tax his
You have
blood.
to die and pay taxes.
It's your civic duty. We got friends. They're here to help.
Yay.
And they're dead. And he's eating them.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no.
And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Well, how was I supposed to know? Oh.
Ow.
Oh, he's doing Dragon Ball Z attacks.
Oh, I can't go inside of him. Ow.
What the?
I thought I could escape into the small gap behind him.
Unfortunately, it seems not.
They should simply let me enter the boss.
They can't all be Cerberus.
Or Boer.
What the?
Oh god. That was shaped differently than I thought it was going to be.
More friends.
Grubs. I watched these eat Andy Circus once.
What? What?
Yeah, it was the lead show at Circus Circus.
It was in King Kong.
We gotta stop feeding this thing.
So many feeders on our team.
What is he, a gainer? Ah. Fun tornado.
It shoots things out in 8 directions.
That's a
But
nightmare.
when?
Oh,
Ah.
hello.
Whenever it feels like
Then.
it.
I was gonna say, like, this seems hard to plan around.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, my organs.
Oh.
Alright, feel free to limit break.
Fuck you.
I drew you a meteor.
Ow. I feel like I took more damage. Stop shooting me with your wind.
Ow.
Ich heckin' windy.
It fucking windy. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, he did.
We
did!
fucking died. My spine.
Oh, flowers.
Flowers. But that will cost. All right, thank you for your help.
Get out of here!
We're alive.
This is as far as we can go on foot, it seems. We'll have to head back and see about fixing the boat.
Hey! Everyone all right?
I guess that diversion was completely unnecessary.
I just need something for us to do. Otherwise, we get a little crazy if we sit
keys.
down for too long.
Every now and then the video game is a video game. I was worried you might not catch up to you.
Wait, come on!
Those caverns you traversed were dug by Yokoi in their search for gold. Remnants of their excavations can be found throughout this region. These
I
are
can't believe it's
timed.
not voiced.
Ugh. Well, I appreciate the lesson, O wise guide. Are we landing this boat anytime soon?
Our river journey is almost over. Proof of that, you need only look ahead. God, timed dialogue when we're also not in sync with each other.
Yep. Had to open my chat log.
The falls are impressive enough from a distance, but it's almost too much now. It's almost too
Yes.
much now.
Amazing. No, please let me off.
No, we have to go up the waterfall.
No, no more boats. Are you? Oh, you're not all right.
I should be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There's a mountain shelter nearby. A resting spot for those who have ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. How did we sail to a place you normally climb stairs to get to?
Up rapids and waterfall? Question mark?
Like, how did we? Wouldn't we have to sail
We are
upstream?
higher elevation. Yeah.
How did we? How did we
It could
sail
be
up? Oh wait, well I guess
It could be a river.
I guess
yeah.
it was being. We were being pulled. We weren't sailing. We were being pulled by
Yeah.
a super beast.
Correct.
But still, it would have
I
to be
was
like a
like-
really long and winding river for that to even be doable.
Yeah, and it had to be so
by-
strong. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
what in her nation? That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Woklamat? We can rest along the way too. Or must we carry you like a baby?
Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mewl and moan like a sick kitten.
Uh-oh, we got a weak alert. Time to get their spirits up.
Uklama. Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow. Very well. But if I might say one thing, just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone. So please, don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Kryl,
Leaning on others is a skill that all leaders require. Except your dad, he would crush them.
Mm-hmm. Very large man. You as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I died like three minutes ago.
Like 8 times in that dungeon.
Twice.
I've always believed
Yeah, like
this is
8
my
times.
problem alone. But perhaps you have the right of it. Nod. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Of course, as long as you need.
We'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready.
We did it. Hobie Go Skipper? Excuse me? Who are you?
Hoobigo Skipper. Well, Hoobigo is the species, I think, and Skipper is just like a boat word.
Yeah. I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting. That admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you say you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up with the others.
Look at the direction the water's flowing in.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, don't look at that. Stop. Just, it's fine.
Like, what?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
The fuck? What are we doing, Squeenix?
So is it just... So she only has one
Gabus.
dad? Each head
Yeah.
doesn't count as its own person?
This is something that comes up with the blessed siblings a lot. They tend to treat them like one person. It's very
Yeah,
weird.
wait, does she not... Doesn't she have dads? What do you mean? They both are the
My
same
two
person?
gay dads?
They share a name and they just have a suffix on the end, kind of like Bakul Jaja.
Does dad... I don't think dad necessarily... Oh, okay.
If you have two heads, you think you ever get bored and make out?
Why do
No.
you need to be bored?
I just like at some
Also,
point I'm like, you're there the
would
whole
your-
time.
Would your neck even allow you to?
Yeah, it depends on how
they got, like,
close and how
long
long
lizard
the necks
necks.
are.
Okay, I just
Also,
don't
it's
think...
harder if you have a muzzle because then it's like long and just whacks them when you turn
don't-
over.
I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say you can't do that. No matter how it, you have to have built the bone structure necessary to facilitate that concept.
It's
but it
the
would just
bone
be
structure
difficult.
to turn your head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, to turn your head.
Famously rare trait with
angle.
necks.
No, but you have to. Okay.
If you're a Cerberus,
No,
you've got that Batman cowl, or you have to turn your whole body.
No, it's the fact that you can't. In order to. Yeah, in order to kiss, it'd be too difficult. You'd have to be strained. Like both of you would need to be straining each other. Yeah, you'd be straining to reach each other just to kiss.
So you're saying you'd be a pain.
Unless you. Yeah, no, that'd be awful. It's just no. It has to be specific. No, I won't allow it.
They specifically evolved to make out with themselves.
Now that is fine. If they can do that, that's fine.
It says so in the lore. They breathe through their skin.
We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Only the day-night cycle could agree with when we say this quest is. Then let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire. There's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways.
This sounds like you have two dads. I don't know. It's just that
They're having two different reactions to the situation.
Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
Why do you want the throne?
Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way.
And step it the fuck up.
I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamart. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Meanwhile, in the Second Promises camp.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Damn, she's loud.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Eorzea on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Baldessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us.
This is exactly like the voice that Andrew's doing.
Not that I have any intention of bowing out.
Right?
I know, it's spot on.
Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Garlean innovations, that Tulihyolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better. And I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Meanwhile, in the first promise, a countdown.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient sun? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn Servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention, when I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
I like that his teeth move. Did you specifically pick a sidekick that looks like your dad's other head? Earlier, with Bakul Jaja. We didn't even get the several cutscenes will play in sequence.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliyollal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I need it.
You're about to get killed. The Kirby's evil.
Someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind. I'm begging you.
Whoops, he's getting 8.
The fucking bug just gets back up and grabs him.
Nah. He really, his whole thing is really just like, I'm the bad guy.
Being able to say those things has brought me such relief. It's like a stone has been lifted off my chest. I can take a full breath at last. I don't want to encumber myself like that again. I want to be better. Will be better. For myself and for my people.
Oh, I talked to her again, so I was waiting for you to say what she was saying. That's not the quest.
I'm ready to move on.
The Moblin settlement of Earthenshire is not far from here, but be warned. The road we will be taking is as a favored hunting ground for bandits.
Oh.
The stair is currently impassable. There'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate for victims to ambush because they're too stupid to move to a place with foot traffic. Although, considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted.
Bandits at the road? What have Zaraja and the Landsguard been doing? Seems it's up to me to restore order to the area.
Oh no, she's the Law and Order president now. Off she goes again. For now, we'll head west and aim for the bank of the second river. Here we go! Be sure to pick
big
up
rock.
the Aether, right? Oh yeah, I already got
Big
that
rock
one in the previous
crystal.
cutscene.
I did not.
Hello, giant anteater men. That tongue is 30 feet long.
Hell yeah.
Why are you complaining?
I can't believe your giant shark is faster than this small toaster that I hang off of and then dangle and flail. This mount actively looks less cool. It was already kind of silly to begin with, but it looks actively dorky when you have a slower movement speed. You just look like you're being chastised and carried away by like a nanobot. Like all the animations are playing slower to simulate the slower speed, but it doesn't make sense in this mount's case, really.
Well, where are these bandits?
Apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party of this size. Earthenshire is just a little further ahead, on the opposite bank of Miyaka Bekzoma. Let's remain vigilant all the same.
God, I love these purple flowers.
Purple flowers. I think this is just real.
Why? What's wrong with them?
What do you mean what's wrong with them?
Oh.
He didn't say anything was wrong with them.
They're kind of like
Aether current.
If Call likes the texture in Final Fantasy, it's probably a bad reason.
Yeah, I was a grape aficionado.
These look fine. They are 2D, but that's just how foliage works in video games usually.
Of course they're 2D, yeah.
So much foliage is
I
functionally
rendered every petal.
So much foliage is functionally just like a plus sign of two textures that have that try to statistically face you, or they do literally face you by rotating, and that gets creepy.
When they're billboarded.
Yeah, when they all look like things from Doom. Oh my god, my mounts are so slow in the zone. They all look weird from how slow they are. Chameleon. Everything's tongue oriented in this zone.
It's a good zone.
This zone has an oral fixation.
Where's a lickitung? I want to catch one.
Oh god. I was drawn as a lickitung, and it's the scariest thing that's ever happened.
I thought you were a Bidoof main. Come on.
I mean, the only one that I have is like a Sona is a Boltund.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
People kept drawing me as a. I was assigned Bidoof by my friend group, but then, but also when I played Pokemon Sword, someone drew me as a Lickitung and Stephanie as a Gyarados.
Oh, that rules.
And it's in the thumbnail. This is it. The village where the lay of pots from Tuliyollal saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination, I wonder? Humanoid cultures famously never use similar naming schemes. The settlements themselves couldn't be more different, though. This shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. Can you call it a repurposed town when it's also currently a town?
Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise in her retinue? That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant's Elector, if you happen to know who that is. You're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Ready Rock is the Elector you seek. Oops. Oh, that's helpful. Last line. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Lady Rock would like to do just that, we have much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for the Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd been caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but, what are the Potsworn?
Goldsmiths contracted to work with the Moblins. The word comes from pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tural.
So what you're saying is socialism works. In Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. If this is the best they can offer, I should have never left Wachumekimeki.
You see? The Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the Pot Pact. Should all our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We'll have to do something, and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village. And if it brings us closer to the beginning of the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can.
It can't be a company town because people are able to leave. Company towns are really hard to leave because all your money is company town money.
Yeah, they don't pay you real money, so you have no mobility in society.
They pay you in crafter's script.
Yeah. I could use a nap. Ho 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 ho. What he means to say is that we'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. What?
You picked the wrong answer.
Of course I could, it's easy.
I was hoping you'd feel that way. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll take every help hand we can get. Ready Rock true swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist hand Rock. You other four, follow Ready Rock. There are other help hands in need of help lending.
Both of your names end in rock, but spelled differently.
Rock, Ready Rock. I really appreciate
you don't want to get him confused, Keith.
We're having a Elden Ring naming convention situation here. I mean what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength. No more playing it being an invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now, let's find this Rock fellow and see what we can do for him.
Big crystal.
If I had to make a tier list of the tastiest looking aetherites, this is pretty high up there.
The tastiest looking aetherites.
Yeah.
What makes this one tasty looking? What are you talking about?
The way the colors taper, it looks like one of those like multicolored Jolly Ranchers. I'm into it.
Okay.
I'm into it. Look, open your Jobstone inventory and tell me you don't want to put those all in your mouth.
The Jobstones?
Oh my god, they look delicious.
There's an inventory of them?
Yeah. In your armory chest, there's a tab just for Jobstones.
They're all gray.
Oh, you can highlight over them, but yeah. I mean... Okay, Soul of the Pictomancer, I will contend. That does look a little bit more edible.
Soul of the Samurai looks like a piece of metal. It's very stabby.
I also have like Soul of the Carpenter and Weaver and stuff, and those are just straight up awards. They're just, like they're just awards that you're given.
Like Sword of the Monk and Sword of the Machine is kind of like candy. Sword of the Dancer looks like a crystal. Soul of the Knight and Soul of the Samurai just look like blades.
You have the least edible ones.
That would be a difficult insertion.
The least edible ones.
Ragnarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. Wait, is this the same person we were talking to? I already forgot. This is Ragnarok, not Ready Rock. Ugh! Someone else take Ragnarok.
Are you alright?
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm doing great.
Ragnarok can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The packed pot is broken and the pots are emptying. The chocolate mousse is back in season.
Oops. So long to say anything that I pressed A to continue.
You've come to aid Ragnarok? Ragnarok accepts your hand-lending with joyous, fierce smiles. If we can offer the Potsworn their promised good living, then we might save the day yet.
Whatever you need.
Having trouble managing here.
I can...
What Ragnarok needs is 4 new hellpans to create good living on Patsuankahi. The hellpan assigned to Ka was hurt during the rock rain, so Ragnarok took over, but he knows nothing of Ka. What does Ka want? What does Ka need? Hellpans do not bother the Patswan with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guest think. Please, guest think with Ragnarok. Find out what Ka is lacking so we can provide it.
I'll tell you what I'm lacking. You can count on us.
Speak with her.
This is where Kahi works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. That must be Kahi. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guest think.
Inspect the workshop. You may move the camera. Blah, 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 blah. That part looks like candy. It's an egg.
Candy egg.
I clicked on the omelet thing. It looks like shakshuka.
Oh, it's delicious. No, I clicked on them in the wrong order.
He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor.
Which one's next?
I clicked on the crafting materials. Well, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. He must be boiling things so close to the furnace. There's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in such stifling heat? Those tools look pretty well worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. That's all of the ones.
Hey, where's the furnace? I don't see that. I see
clicked on
furnace,
him.
but... Oh.
I clicked on him being hot.
Loading. Alright, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what Kahi might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Ragnarok.
A fan. He needs a fan.
But don't leave it on overnight, you'll die.
You made your observations. What did you guys think?
First off, I noticed Kahi hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking?
But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it?
Mouth-pleasing to a goblin with goblin cheese.
Yeah, with a ballsack face.
Oh.
Whoa.
But Ragnarok is sure to be nothing when it comes to Ka's taste.
I can't help you with that. My brother Kona has also hit sorrow, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahi probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. What I'm saying is catboys are very fussy eaters. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature.
Ragnarok would never have thought of that. Would the third promise mind explain these things to our cook?
Not at all, but I don't think that was the only reason Kahi couldn't concentrate. The Hetsaro homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahi seemed to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop?
Oh, we could try a drafty shard. They make a lovely breeze.
Do you know where we can get one of those?
You can gather them from the shoals of no return.
Great. Thanks.
It's by the Swamp of Eternal Stench.
There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up on their search for the Golden City.
So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us? Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, Kahi's files and saws and things are very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order?
Ragnarok was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a Hellpan's responsibility.
Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done.
Oh, team!
The shoals of no return are past the crags, through a tunnel southeast of here. Just follow all of the missing person posters. You should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Look for water.
Whoa.
It's like, how piping hot could the shakshuka have been when it still had like an egg yolk? And I haven't had shakshuka in ages. It takes a while. I found a place that served it in a jar.
Huh.
What? In a jar?
Yeah, like they sold a mix that you could use to do the majority of it from a jar, and you just cracked eggs over it. I'm like, well, that was convenient.
Okay.
And then I got it, and somebody else ate it, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill my housemates. And then they stopped selling it. I never got to have it again. But I have made it from scratch twice.
It wasn't me. I didn't. It wasn't me. Wait, which one is this? Oh, him. You're a hero, aren't you? What brings you out here? Ah, the issue with the carrying of the potsworn. When they approached me with that same problem, I suggested they commissioned artisans in Charlean instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. However, the Moblins did not care for this idea.
The Moblins.
It's Moblin time.
Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts.
Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of parts. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with tending to the injured. We are on our way back from procuring herbs for Eorzea, in fact.
Settlements in Kozumaka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become the wounded had we not... what would have become of the wounded had we not found a way up here? Should I become a Dawn servant, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital, when I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlean technology. My apologies. I have much to consider. If you will excuse us.
We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, hero.
You spot the tunnel opening. Head through the passage, the shoals of no return, and recover the drafty shard. Those are ugly rocks. We were all thinking it.
Damn.
It's just not a good look, fam. Car's going the wrong way. I think.
Do you not remember these ugly rocks?
No.
It seemed like where the camera's pointing, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I've now definitely spent way more time hearing of this song from Nier Automata in this game than in Nier Automata. That's another
They did it. They
Aether
won.
Current. This drafty shard is too hot. This drafty shard is too cold. This drafty shard is just right. I can't jump good enough. Ugh.
Neither can I.
The crystalline shard emanates a soothing whisper of wind. It seems you found the crystal Rakorok sent you to salvage.
Wait. Is that them? Rakorok?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a cool breeze Rakorok feels? Or are you just happy to see me? This is dangerously getting close to being a Popo voice. Hello. Are you happy to see me? Hi.
I need to rewatch that show. The Team 4-star one.
They just did a Sailor Moon series, and it was really good.
Yeah, I saw the first episode of that. I also saw the weird amalgam of Boo clips they made for somebody's review instead of just doing an actual season on Boo that everyone wants. That's weird. That's weird that happened.
They kept getting threats of litigation.
So they just did it for someone else and then also still uploaded that on their channel where the people that are mad at them would find it.
I guess.
I don't understand.
Yes, thank you for seek finding a drafty shard. Rakorok will add it to the new set of tools he brought.
And I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning Hetzaro, and it's on its way even as we speak.
I can't believe all of your cat boys are het. Fucked up.
They're not like that where I come from. Let's go and see what Kahi thinks of our efforts.
How did I do that?
Grabbing things like the power.
The wind shard.
Boos.
Wind shard.
Do it.
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah, become Ka.
Yeah, do it.
Well, this is the guy talking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was this guy?
We just met him. This is his first line
This is
ever.
the dude that we were observing instead of talking to him, because that's not the way they do things here. We could just say, hey, what's wrong? But instead we have to Sherlock Holmes his apartment.
In the 22nd century.
I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors.
Oh!
A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pod pack.
Fucking Andrew Dice, Catboy.
I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two and I'll reciprocate with a piece of worthy potsworn.
You hearing this shit?
You think he sounds like
Oh yeah, it's going perfect right now. Look at this shit. Twirling that, swinging this.
Very polygonal.
What the fuck did you... What is that? That's nothing. You didn't even do anything. What the fuck?
I put some rope in an ashtray. Bam!
Hey! Hey! An oil lamp to brighten the halls of the Volok Shanusha. What? Shanusha? Okay. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust.
Such luster, such brilliance. Truly a gift fit for the Dawn Servant.
I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all.
Don't mind me, I do a little dance sometimes.
Forgive my interruption. Lamati, I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with the feat.
That's great news. Thanks for letting me know.
So this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece.
What?
Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozuma's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work.
The bowl with a wick.
I wondered why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlesian goldsmiths cannot easily replicate such exquisite artistry.
It's a bowl.
One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus. Tuloyal Tuliolio fortunately does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do so well to study in there. I was raised along the Hetzero, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tural's various peoples was eye-opening.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I hate this word is such a sin. I don't know who made this. We need to find them.
Hetzero.
Imagine if we go see what their place is like.
Okay. Give me a good fucking reason, all right? Good fucking reason. Why would you need two H's? Because one of them's silent, right?
Maybe it's like Sabaro, but they serve good food.
Ooh. I don't give a fuck. It's you have the H. What do you mean you have a silent H next to a regular H? What's the fucking point?
It means you gotta wheeze a little bit every time you say it.
Why would you do that? Like, that's my concern, is that why wouldn't you it's like rounding. Just round it off to the nearest vowel sound. It should
We
just
got
sound
rid of
normal.
pennies. We can round now.
It's fine. I hate it. What an awful to look at word. My brain does it. My brain goes like, that's a misspelling. And then immediately cuts all the ability to read. And I have to like refocus. Nightmare. You lived as a traditional Hetzero? I have a few fond memories of nomadic life.
Was it I have few? Is the opposite? Yeah, it's I have few fun memories.
Yeah, I have.
That means it was bad. There's a shirtless purple Rothgar over here. Hello.
Ooh.
This is what the fans really
He's
want.
working. Don't harass him while he's working.
Check out that hammer, check out those abs, check out that thigh gap.
Man is being harassed at work.
Yeah, he's being filmed for the internet.
The customers here are crazy.
Real life streaming has gone too far.
Ragnarok is very grateful to you. I thank you both for your hard work and clever guesting. When it comes to help handing, knowing what pot spawn really is important.
Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey.
Oh no, I am out of inventory space.
Oops.
You fool.
Eat?
What if I simply ate it?
Okay, sorry, now I can accept his quest. The Elector bids the claimants assemble in the large building to the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Fencrid and Urianje. I also ran into the Levelure twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue.
They're dead now.
We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know where the feat is starting. But even now, he's conscientious to a fault. Anyway, let's not keep Ready Rock waiting.
I even comprehend what my class upgrade even means. Executing creature motif and living muse in succession to assemble depiction of palm, depiction of wings, depiction of claw, and depiction of fangs creates a Madine portrait, allowing the execution of retribution of Madine. What the fuck are you saying to me?
Nouns.
Can I get... I thought I was playing this game in English. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, get in line, buddy.
Ragnarok thanks you for assisting Helpan Ragnarok. She will announce the feat once the other claimants arrive. So please be patient a little while longer.
I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potsworn to stay. How did you fare? So you managed to do the same. Splendid.
Welcome to Avonshire, First Promise. We support your plans for the Salt Crossings and the new Potswan they will bring.
Hail the mighty Zorro!
You were ready with it.
Whatever. What? I was ready, but...
Do it.
Hail the mighty Zorro! He claimed many piles of rock falls if they were purple stones. The resilient fund of Dawntrail.
Zoranja
We all
was
have
clearing
one now.
fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest.
Well, we meet again.
How'd you take so long to get here? Didn't your boat go up like 40 minutes ago?
Just in time for
Probably
the
got
feat
lost.
to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work.
Claimants, your attention, please. As Ready Rock has explained, many of our Potsworn left following the storm. The
precious metalwork crafted by those artisans brings in much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Athenshire will suffer. Tuliyola merchants will suffer. So, Ready Rock sends you this feat. Each of you is to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us.
So we're to recruit new pots one. Makes sense for the feat of pots. I don't believe we have a surreal jaw yet. No, we do.
I think that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I played him as Waspinator.
Oh, that's fucking right, you did.
No.
Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness to the throne?
I can fully understand him through the wall.
You are free to refuse Ready Rock's request. She will be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zoralja's disqualification.
Is this me?
Yeah.
The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important.
Then Ready Rock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps.
The Elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do.
A fine suggestion, brother.
I'm glad you think so, brother. Come.
They call themselves brothers, so they're not the same people.
Yeah, they clearly treat each other like they're two people.
So, okay, so she has two dads. Good, okay, I'm glad we sorted this out.
But everyone else would refer to Bakul Jaja as if they were one person.
Or had, if I'm right about him being dead.
Oh, yeah.
That nasty brute is up to something. And he said it out loud in front of us all. Aye, he may seek to delay us again, as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. And by delay, I mean attack us.
What do you think, Buklamat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? Did you have a side quest without us? I know some artisans amongst my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tuliyola to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. It's just a statement of fact. Suppose we could try asking around what you Meki.
That seems a logical place to start. Back to Tuliyola it is.
Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. She says while the aetheryte is spinning in the shot behind her.
Day 17,000 of is teleportation canon or not?
You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats.
What? Oh, come on. This is hardly news.
But it was brave for you to admit it in any case. We won't be fighting the current this time. Head down river will be much smoother.
We will be coming back.
That's true.
We are tripling the number of boat rides by going back and then returning here.
It will? Are you sure? I'm positive, mostly.
We need to make her the big EP. Okay, executing creature motif and living muse in succession to assemble a depiction of pawn, depiction of wings, depiction of claw, and depiction of fangs creates Madine portrait, allowing the execution of retribution of Madine.
Did you just summon a god? What was that? What did you just say to me?
That's the class update I got at level 96. I gained whatever the fuck that means. It's probably not important. I'll just forget it.
Just mumbling
I'll just forget
summons.
it said that, and we'll be fine.
Okay.
I need a moment. Upriver or downriver? Ihuykatumu. Ihuykatumu is too rough for me. The nausea is a bit more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd still rather not set a foot on a boat if I can help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Rupley can help us recruit a potsworm.
Most of the classes are poorly explained in this game, but the Pictomancer is the worst I've ever seen, and it's kind of unforgivable because it's also the newest.
Yeah, it is.
So it's genuinely like, why is it so bad? It's already off to a bad start that the first 3 skills of the entire class are 3 fake skills. They're just like, they're 3 placeholder buttons that get replaced by your canvas buttons when they're available. So they're just like fake skills that don't do anything. They just fill the slot. And they're the first skill descriptions you'll read. So the game is completely impenetrable when you start this class. If you made the foolish choice of thinking you could understand a class by reading what all their abilities do in order.
Oh yeah. Greetings, Third Promise. What brings you back to Wachu Picchu? What? Wachu Mei? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? That's fine.
Wachu Meki. Not Wachu Picchu.
Master Rupley. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
We're not traveling to Machu Picchu like it's the movie Beastly.
So what do you think? Do you know of any craftsmen who might be interested?
Switching my artisans out for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing as it's the Third Promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only, I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery for goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthshire?
What about that guy we just met?
Yeah, what about that one nerd, lame boy? Remember him? That Eorzea goldsmith, what about him?
You mean Fontaine? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. And considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little up the river. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a put pact?
There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the potsworm are treated, he may even jump at the chance.
Either way, you won't find Fontaine at this workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at
That's the hardest one so far.
X, the everything app.
X Balaviatari. I don't know. Whatever.
Then maybe we should go and talk to him. Just you and me.
Shibali X is usually a sh, right?
I think it is a sh. Just you and me, since he
like
knows
manifesto.
us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you like. Right. Let's go see a man about a pot.
What?
It's legal here.
Oh. I was shocked people were friendly here. That makes sense.
Because they're all
They're
high.
very chill.
Argentine. Ah, Hero, you're here too. The third promise said she wanted to chat. I'm just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside?
This is kind of outside.
Everything's in space.
Oh, you just wanted to take a walk after your meal. Okay.
I'm gonna shit and bury it.
The last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state.
5 minutes
Pathetic.
ago. Yeah, I was, wasn't I? Lost soul. Till the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been most welcoming. For the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. Are you here to
That's
fuck
wonderful.
it up?
I am. Let's fuck it up on the beat.
So what is it you wish to discuss?
Well, it's hard to ask this right after you've settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a pot swarm.
Ah, I've heard my new colleagues mention the term. But what's an artisan? What an artisan signs a contract to work with the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand.
It's for a feat in the right of succession. I need to bring a new pot swarm to the Earthenshire.
So you want me to change my life so you can win a contest?
Yes.
So that's the way of it.
I'm glad you understand. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wachumeki Meki, I'm now demanding you throw that away and sign a pot pact instead. It's a selfish request, I know.
I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Tuliyoal. It took like a weekend. Wow, that
As the
saturation.
sun rises in the
came
background.
Down, yeah. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of secession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, if you recall, it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos he was slain. War took him from me in an instant. The man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is a fellow peace-loving Tuliyolan It is as a fellow peace-loving Tuliyolan that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by signing a pot pact, then I shall gladly do so.
Fongintain, thank you.
I shall return to Master Ropey and inform him of my decision.
Allow me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news.
It's time to fake his death. Hi.
Not yet voiced.
Perhaps you remember me? When?
We got tacos from him once.
When did we meet Furry Titus?
He runs the taco shop.
Perhaps you remember me. Brokevo, owner of Shibariartie. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're Woklamat's ally from across the salt here, right? And the hero of Somewhere Down, too. The gossips to be believed. I know what you're wondering. Why am I pink? No one knows. You left me out in the sun for too long. Well,
boiled cat.
Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? For a C-Day quest. Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then.
Is this a main story quest or just a weirdly intrusive side quest?
He's introducing you to the role quest for this expansion.
Oh. Well, that'll happen later, because we don't have the same role.
Joke's on you, I have all the roles.
Well, I only have one role. The other ones aren't this level. Okay, so that's a thing to know about. Goodbye, Brooke.
His name is Brooke and he likes to... Oh, hello.
Machu Meki Meki. Oh, he's a Hellion, so he's from the Simp class.
Master Ropley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but
Are you for fucking real? Bunjatane has agreed to sign the pot pack, yes? While it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith, to have one of our own handpicked to serve at the third promise is a great honor for the Waku Meki Meki.
I appreciate your understanding.
Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined.
I cooked 3 expansions ago.
I'll keep that in mind.
Though my time here was brief, and I was never paid, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. I am blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Tuliyollal.
Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at Waku Meki Meki.
Wow, it all came full circle.
I expect you want to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things.
He just lifts up a crate somewhere and just grabs a bag and it's like, I'm ready. All right, let's go.
What became of Bunjatane? Are you able to find him?
We did, and he's agreed to become a potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready. But you still have a little time.
Splendid. We shall meet you anon.
I had plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Fontain's putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down.
How do they plan to steal someone else's artisan? Because they have to consent.
Yeet. For those who don't know, there are 2 tribes of Hrothgar. There's the Lost, who are blue, lonely, and gay, and there's the Hellions, who are red, and they're ruled by a queen like bees.
Bees.
Like bees?
Like bees. A lot of Red Hrothgar, one queen. I don't know how that fits with the new lore of how there's actually women now.
They call her the Yas Queen.
Like they wrote the lore about how there used to be no women that you could ever see, but now there just are.
They did the same thing for Viera and Mithra, not Mikote. And
hold on, I got
the Galka, I believe, were just made of stone, and they just became men and had no women.
What?
Yeah, Final Fantasy XI was weird. Right then, I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us.
It's a long expansion, you know. Please keep paying us $15 a month. Or like 12 or whatever. I forgot
12 if you only want the
use
one character
talisman.
slot.
I mean, it is kind of a one-character game.
For real, though. It seems like an odd distinction since this is like the most I can do everything on one character game.
Yeah, there's people who want to have more than one character design, I guess, but overall, like, since you can play every class in one character, it feels like you just want to, it feels wasteful to switch characters.
Yeah. I suppose it's mainly for additional storage space? I'm not actually sure if storage space works that way. Or wanting to go to the cool ERP nightclubs as a different character.
What's that? You accidentally specialized in the child race and no one wants to talk to you? Damn. Guess you'll have to start over.
Time for
They have a
Fantasia.
mod for that.
Look, if they have like a full mod that turns them into Evolution Moogles, I'd be into that. They'd be so cool.
I just
he's
put the
tall
mod
and a lance guard.
Just put the mod on that gives him really tall legs, but everything else stays the same.
Okay, hate that. I don't want long potatoes.
Long potato. What happens when you don't cut out the
Tater
eyes?
tall. Who is this? Who the fuck is...
It's
Pacheco.
Welcome back, hero. You've had a
God.
Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting for your return.
We'll never talk to her again. It's fine.
Andrew is rebelling from this playthrough.
The hero of the Third Promises entourage. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the
like
palace.
A parrot.
He does. I think
Whoa,
that's
whoa.
just the Dawn Sword or the Landsguard regalia, but I do like it. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You're to present yourself to the gate guards stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention this visit to Wuklama.
I want to see this set without the armor. Or at least the titty.
What does that mean? Oh. Never mind.
Just have like the tabard, but no armor. Like an Overwatch character. Like how every Overwatch character has their left titty out.
Is it always the left side?
I forget it was left or right, but it was always the same, we noticed. We were watching the H Bomber Guy video about Doomfist and realized, like, wait a minute. Okay, Genji, Hanzo, Doomfist, and like a few other people, like they always would always have like one revealed titty. Like so consistently across so many male characters.
Oh, that's a break a group quest right there.
I already clicked on it. Fuck.
Well, you can't do anything.
The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia.
Normal.
Level sync is in effect, bitch.
I like how we just have to randomly fight him.
It happened in the cutscene, so we have to.
When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
I was bored.
That man's 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's just wearing a jockstrap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are you gonna wear clothes at that size?
Technically.
No, what a waste of time.
A bit of tasteful sideball.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne.
Oh, so when you lose a battle, it's not worthy of the name?
A proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Are you a bad enough dude to clap these cheeks?
Yes, sir.
Why don't we find out? I am Final Fantasy XIV's Goku. Every laugh was a different pitch.
Answer. Why not, indeed? The battle rage is upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies. Come, ready your arms. Show me the truth
They
of the
model the bulge.
tales.
I'm glad.
You are a warrior of some renown and pulls out paintbrush. I paint you pregnant.
Whoa, it's really good. How much is this?
I've ruined your bank account with commission. I'm just going to fucking die. Oh, I didn't know that was what was happening. Alright, fuck me. What the fuck is that? Have you ever fought a viper?
Oh, he actually had a different line for me since I know that job.
Oh god, that's what is. How do I know what any of these attacks do? Am I supposed to lose?
No.
Okay, I feel like the red one means don't do that. No, it's still the same thing, apparently. What?
It's just the opposite rotation.
What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, any of these moves are. He's charging his Kamehameha.
All right.
Oh god, you have to memorize where all the fucking sunspots were? Oh god. Brawl ender? Wait, what the? Nothing personal, kid. This guy's a dick. We're far from finished? Speak for yourself. I'm kinda fucked. What are they doing back there?
Just hanging out.
I don't know how to know which direction he's going to attack in first into dual blows.
He does a orb over one shoulder, then 2 orbs over the other.
What the is it a stand in this pillar?
Yes.
God.
I feel like he's holding back punches.
That must be nice for you.
Remember, you want to be behind the blade.
Oh. That actually got me.
Ah, I died. Man, I have just stand still to cast. Fuck you. Let's start over. Damn it.
You good scrub.
I should see if I have any better gear in my inventory.
I think it's just one of those fights that like you have to experience the shitty moves first.
Did have better gear.
Good.
Oh no, my brush got uglier. Saved as a glamour? It's not saved as a glamour. No. Ugly brush. Damn it. Seed.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember!
I am learning your annoying moves. Alright.
Did you think you had my measure? Take this! Rolled enough? We're far from finished. No more holding back.
Alright, I'm doing better.
Stay alert.
Weirdly hard to aim. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're duplicating themselves. They're double duplicating. What order do they fire in? Oh fuck, there's more happening.
The mitosis has become bitosis.
Bitosis. Bisexual breeding. God, there's a lot happening. Now. Owie. It's really important when you learn that you can just mash both sides of the controller at once. The D-pad and the face buttons. I did it.
Congratulations.
Ora.
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
I've had the harder time with coloring books.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
They keep cutting away whenever he has to climb the stairs so they don't show his model interacting with them.
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter. In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Namachi's way. Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliyola, but a concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamachi? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
She is young, but she has potential.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamachi thinks she understands our many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking.
Which is why I should rule.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne. As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and been loved in turn. Guide Lamachi as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it.
And remember, anything you do to her, I do to you.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Watch over her, champion. Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galof's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
We made it.
I've weirdly had that conversation with people's parents a lot of time.
Your daughter's dumb?
No, like a lot of just like, hey, you seem like the responsible kid or something, and it's like, I don't. You are so bad at this. Like, I do not know. Not why you would think that.
Me?
Yeah, a lot of people consider me, like a lot of people's parents consider me normal, and I don't understand how the fuck that happened. Like, I don't.
You don't really have that energy, I gotta say.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. So it's very weird when people, it's like that meme of the guy with the big chin just putting the hand on someone's shoulder. It's like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away after their bouts. Zoralja, your lance-wielding friend Istinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you?
Just a sparring partner.
Yeah, if that's all it was.
Oops.
He's dead.
Ow. That hurt.
You're
That's
right.
fine. Yeah, I turned around and misjudged where to stop my hand. And I ended up just Shadow, don't walk on one. I ended up just completely just fucking punching the shit out of a bowl that was sitting right behind me. So,
whoops.
I won, in case anyone was concerned. I won that fight.
Oh, damn. Proud of you.
But also, that bowl threw hands. What the heck? At least it broke into like 5 big pieces. That's nice.
I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out.
Ironic.
I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the Frard cabins. Come and join us after you've had a moment to recover, eh? Now you're the one who does not get to eat.
I
Full
guess
on
he'll
Crystal
starve.
can't enjoy her sandwich.
I don't know if you did you it was like the other night. Yeah, I think it was like last night or the night before. Yeah, I think it was last night. Did you hear me fall in the kitchen?
No.
So we were waiting for these cookies to bake, and we were just like sitting in the kitchen doing normal generic stimming to pass the time. And my girlfriend just like stops in place, raises her fist, and then quickly just like shoots her hand like she's gonna punch me directly in like the kidney. And so I walk back to dodge. Shadow like literally runs behind me because he thinks I'm going somewhere. So he thinks I'm going somewhere. He runs behind me. I hit him, and then I go flying down into the giant cabinet thing.
Shadow just eternally does not understand walking and where anyone is going or how to behave. So he kind of just dives directly under your feet whenever you walk anywhere.
It was incredible. I was like, thank you. This is
It's like
I can't
half the
believe
time
I've
he
done
wants to
everything
lead
right.
you wherever you're going, even though he doesn't actually know where you're going, and the other half of the time he just kind of like panics and hesitates and just sort of vibrates in place. So he'll just like stop while his body blocking the intersection of like in the middle of the house. Like, this is the hallway. That's how you get everywhere. I'm just going to stand diagonally across it and tremble. Like, what are you doing? Just polar opposites, because we also have the cat, and like Fry is never in the way. Fry just knows like, hey, you walk along the walls, and then you're never in the humans' ways when they're walking around, because they don't walk along the walls. But fucking Shadow like wants to be directly on your ankles or directly in front of you, leading you wherever you're going, which is nowhere, because there's this tiny house. So he's just perpetually and eternally in the way. When I'm in the kitchen, he kind of just does like laps around me, like within a foot of my feet. So he's just kind of like trying to trip me like a stage hazard, like the stone weapon in Megabonk. He's just like spinning or like, rotating around me like those slow rocks. Every time I'm ever opening the fridge, he's always perfectly body blocking the crack between the fridge and the freezer with this entire flank, and has to like go and move out of the way when he notices that I'm starting to open the fridge. And I'm like, why are you always there? There's never anything for you there. You just constantly walk directly in front of the fridge. Anyway, your companions continue with the rite of secession? Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Is that it? you're all set to go?
I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, so I had a few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however.
Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fungentane.
Shall we depart for Earthenshire, then?
You.
A word before you go.
What he sounded like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wukevu, what are you doing here?
I spend my days correcting manners, and here I am perpetuating the grave offense of delaying the perpetuating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure.
I don't understand.
He was caught in orbit. He couldn't escape its gravity.
Those glasses are floating.
That's all, folks. Oh, they sure are.
They're not even close to his face.
Please take up your axe and render my flesh unto taco meat.
Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me.
Everyone wants to eat or be eaten today.
Good.
Glasses are upside down.
All right, then all right then, I won't let it bother me either.
What was that all about?
I had come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I'm not mistaken?
That's right. It's this final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it.
Then allow me to be a bit of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrol for 1,000 years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return.
Sounds like a fun place to live. Why would you leave?
Yeah.
The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. That is all I wish to say.
Oh.
A golden pool.
Oh. I shall pray for your safe journey.
Thank you, Wukedu.
You've technically provided no unique insight, but you did talk for a long time. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, then how did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? Because one of these two things is a lie.
Seems the legend originated with the Yokoi. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel.
A lead we shall follow in time, but first, let us see Forgentine safely to the Moblin's care. So that we can, end a story arc and go to bed.
No.
Not allowed.
Now for the asshole to try to stop us.
How? I don't understand. Pink Bunny?
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilian sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
She can hear you.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
You're like his second in command and you don't know?
Because he lies to everyone. He just tells anyone what they need to hear.
Remind me. There was no rule against poaching craftsmen from other claimants, was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawntrail may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
The 30-foot tall guy is canonically fucked.
Yes.
Maybe that's the against all odds.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Too scared to make the first move? Then allow me!
Wow, he's as useless as Andrew Tate.
But he's just a runt.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
Your part in this is far from over.
I guess I belong to you now.
We're just allowing the scheming vizier. How do you trust a guy like that in your crew?
We are back, and we brought with us a winning potsworn. This is Fonjendane, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Eshtain's Aesthetics in Ul'dah. Oh, where's my cup? Oh, it's full of water now. Well, this will be fun.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful. Impressive. You are the first to return as promised. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Athenshire. Helpan will show you the work pot.
This is it then. Look forward to hearing you proclaim Dawn Servant.
Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure not to disappoint you.
You have reached met the requirements for the feat of pots. Ready represent your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing.
Here, throw this in a well for your wishing. Don't want to swallow it. Don't do it.
It looks fucking delicious. All the rocks in this game, man. Maybe I have Pika. Well, that makes 3.
Oh. More pots won candidates? Come tell Ready Rock your tales.
No.
Another feat accomplished. Another keystone acquired.
Oh, are you doing well? Or you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Zoral's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable. Second promise. We must have you apply that Charlian knowledge you so cherish and arm Tural with weapons of Magitech design. In your role as a new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course.
The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Tuliol is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlian.
That may be true, but how long will it take Tuliol to progress to this advanced state? How many years?
With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very...
You can tell by his voice acting that we're not in an apartment.
Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlian whole.
Whose whole?
Exactly.
Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire.
But it would be the funniest, with all the feathers.
Then we keep fighting, until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons, until all have grown tired of loss.
Damn, you suck.
How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace.
Ready Rock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Tuliolal, there were no pot packs for the potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies.
Ah, slavery.
Until the day Golod Jaja arrived. The families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not warlike people. They feared death had come for us, but Gulul Jaja just wanted to duck.
Did it say are not warlike people?
That's what mine said.
Yeah.
Mine said goblins are not a warmake people.
Oh. Did I autocorrect that to a sentence that makes sense?
And then also Andrew.
Yeah.
Did you both not read it?
I thought he said make.
No, he said we are not a warlike people.
Oh.
Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true?
And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gulul Jaja's words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine.
You hear that, buddy? You happy to be working for the guys that were recently slavers.
You just have to pamper your slaves. That's the ticket.
So the head of reason was behind the forging of pod packs.
Yes, reason and clever thing changed Mobby's way of life.
Don't listen to this gay shit anymore.
The first promise tries of your talk of olden days. He would
Tires.
rather look at the future. What?
Tires of your talk.
Oh, tires, sorry.
The first promise tires of your talk of the olden days. He would rather look at the future and the next feat.
Don't look at me.
Fuck
when
you,
talk about
cat.
I didn't like that.
We should be going as well. Or getting on as well.
But Kul Jaja never did come back, did he?
Wow.
You gotta have a mug for this.
Do you have a moment, Third Promise? Blackrock will repay you for hand helping with Ka. He brings a tale for the Golden City.
Really? I'd love to hear it.
The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between. They live in golden happiness, a city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds.
Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Excuse me, Rakarok. Where did you hear that particular tale?
From our longtime Yakhoi friends. They live up in the mountains, in Urkopacha.
The giants again. Seems like everything is pointing us their way.
They're so damn big, why can't we see them?
You should be able to see them from here. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. I don't like it when they all dance.
Stimming.
We have the one emote for this rig.
Yeah.
Right. We should go see the giants next.
Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and not to be ignored. The Erkopacha highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire for the west, there's a road which leads up to the mountains. We'll find that first. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. We did it. We beat a storyline in one session.